We're going to be working on this book, Sonia Sotomayor, A Judge Grows in the Bronx. And this is about a real person. So this is a really, really cool story that I think you'll enjoy. The very first word that I want you to listen to is blossoming. Do you see that? Do you see that right there? The blossom, blossoming. That's the letter B. Let's tap it out. Blossoming. 3 syllables. Blossoming. Now, blossoms, normally when we talk about them, it's a flower. It's part of a flower. But this is a little different. It's not this flower. It's talking about a person, about Sonia blossoming. Now, we're still going to use that action for the blossom as it gets bigger and it opens up. You guys right now are blossoming. You're learning. You're growing. You're figuring out what you like and what you don't like. That's blossoming. It's growing up. And so it talks about Sonia blossoming, getting to know who she is, getting to know the things that she likes and what she wants to do. And that's blossoming. Hey, our next word is right here. Latina. Can you see that? Do you see what it starts with? It starts with an L. Latina. Now, Latina, we actually have some teachers that are Latinas. They're so cool. Latina, we should actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm thinking too far ahead. Worried about how to explain it to you. All right, you ready? Latina. Latina. 3. Latina. This is a picture of Sonia Sotomayor. So it's a Latin American girl, because it says Latina at the A. That means it's a girl that they're referring to. And that usually they speak Spanish. And they are born, they're either from like Mexico or Latin America, which means nothing to you. So Mexico or Guatemala or Ecuador or Brazil. I mean, they could be from all over. And some live in the United States. And some don't. Some live in those countries, some of those countries that I named. And Latina, to speaking Spanish, so we have Brenda and Miss Diana and Miss Angelica, Miss Emily. They're all Latinas. Isn't that amazing? Latinas are awesome. And you guys know quite a few little Latinas in your class too. Latinos are awesome too. Don't worry. And so it's going to talk a little bit. That's an important thing to know to understand this story. And then our last word is also important. Judge. Judge. Do you see that J right there? Judge. J. Judge. Let's tap it out. Judge. Maybe we should go back to that picture. It kind of helps us a little bit. So Sonia Sotomayor, she's a famous Latina judge. And here she is. And you can see her gavel. See that kind of, it looks like a hammer right here that's in her hand right there. It's called a gavel. And there she's sitting in her judge's robe. Now what happens with a judge is that if people get in trouble or they're really mad at each other and fighting and they have to go to court, and there are lawyers that sometimes get involved, but the judge is there to help make a decision. So the judge helps decide what's going to happen. Like, oh, that was not a very good decision, so now you're in trouble. Or what other decisions? You better pay that parking ticket. They just help people out. They try to make sure that we stay safe. They help make decisions that people are having a difficult time making together. And so they help judge what should happen. Yes, this should happen. No, this shouldn't happen. And it's the job that Sonia Sotomayor decided was really what she wanted to do. So you get to find out a little bit about her.